The students immediately panicked because the teacher was conducting a phone check, but the classroom door wouldn't open at that exact moment. Here's the strange part though, the teacher couldn't find any phones at all, since all the students had hidden them inside their clothes. One student decided to get revenge on the teacher for this. He suddenly shouted, "My $50,000 is missing!" and insisted the teacher had taken it. Since the teacher was the only other person in the room, the other students stared at the teacher with suspicion. Flustered, the teacher was about to check his backpack when the metal detector suddenly beeped. Realizing he'd messed up, the student quickly explained he'd misremembered that the money was actually at home, but the teacher ran the metal detector over his clothes again and again, then confiscated his phone right there. He still tried to defend himself, saying he only brought his phone for studying, and even tried to show the teacher, only to be laughed at by the rest of the class. Just as the teacher scanned the other students' hands with the metal detector, the alarm went off again. In the end, the teacher ended up with quite a haul. Later, to get their phones back, the students made incredibly thorough preparations. They even hired someone from outside at a high price to help. His main job was to distract the teacher. On the team leader's command, each student took their position. The lockpicker wore white gloves to avoid leaving fingerprints. The code breaker focused on listening to the safe. The lookout successfully blocked the teacher by the bathroom door. The student keeping watch was extremely nervous, since a lot of time had passed. Luckily, the lookout was very clever. At the critical moment, he pulled out a phone. As soon as the teacher saw the device, he immediately confiscated it and started yelling at him. Finally, the students at the safe successfully escaped with their phones. By the time the teacher realized what was going on, only an empty safe remained. The students got all their phones back, but what about the lookout's phone? What do you guys think?